welcome to the show.
Thanks
it
for
is
having me, mate.
great to meet you. Thank you for making the trip all the way from Australia to come to New York City just to visit us. I appreciate this.
You're welcome, mate.
Thanks for being here. What do you do in Australia before you were acting? Did you grow up in?
I was a farm boy. I grew up on a dairy and beef farm. Still got cattle there now. Yeah, I love
really?
that lifestyle. Yeah.
But you've started your own beer, I heard.
Yeah, me and a heap of farm boy mates and country boy mates started a beer in Australia. It's called Traveller. There's no beer anymore in Australia. It's actually 9 out of 10 beers are internationally owned. So we wanted a beer that represented our own country and our own lifestyle. Yeah.
You brought a couple.
Yes, I
with
did.
you, and here's why I love you, because
And I apologise for the dents. Yes.
they have a little dent in the can because you actually had these in your suitcase
Yeah. For about 3 weeks now.
for 3 weeks.
I actually had about 10, and I had
Down to 2?
I had a couple with Martha in the back.
Why not? Martha's fun. Do you know anything about beer?
I've
When you started
know
this?
how to drink it, mate. But none of us knew. We got a little brewer, and we just said we want a beer that tastes normal.
Yeah, and Traveller is the is because your name.
No, it's like a traveller in Australia is like a roadie here or in the States.
Oh,
So it's
traveller.
especially when you're in the country, you can't stay at the pub all night because you can't get home.
Yeah.
So you grab some Travellers, boys. Let's
You think it's
get out
Traveller?
of here, you know.
All right, cheers. Let's try this. Yeah.
Oh, my can's broke.
No, this is perfect. Don't
Great.
open it with your fingers. Wait, hold on. I have a here, the Sharpie. Come here.
You know how they swell?
Come on. Hey, cheers, bud.
Cheers, buddy.
I'm
Thank
a
you.
Traveller. Thanks for bringing it. I mean, fantastic.
It's ultra low carb and low calories, and it's got a bit of Viagra in it too, so you might be up all night.
You actually started as a small company, Traveller, but you were making your own videos to promote the beer, and I want to show everyone.
Oh no.
Yes. It's honestly one of my favorites. I want to show one of the videos you made when you're first starting out a business. You got to work hard.
We have no budget, so
No,
it's very,
don't apologize, but here it is. Enjoy this.
Don't be a bloody turkey this Christmas. Go get yourself a Traveller. It's better for you. Merry Christmas!
now, where were you? Where did you find that?
I'd like to say there's no beer spilt in that video.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, no animal was harmed. No, and that. Yeah.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Where? Well, there's no beer spilt in that video. Where is the? Where was that set, and who was that bird?
that's where my cattle are at on my mate's farm at the moment. That's a wedge-tailed eagle, which is our biggest bird. I think the 4th biggest eagle or something in the world like that. But he was stuck in a fence, and I always have a Traveller with me in case I come across something. So. That's
So
very
you saved
guerrilla
the animal.
marketing.
You
Yeah.
saved the bird, and then made it do a commercial for you.
Released him.
That's so
Released
thoughtful of
him
you.
ungracefully.
Yeah, and you released him. Yeah, we saw it at the end. Pal, can we talk about Dune Prophecy? Because this, I think, is going to be a giant show here. The world premiere was in New York. Here you are on the red carpet here. And this is one of the reasons why I love you. There's you.
Oh, no.
There's you. And then who's this?
This is my mate, Livo. He's got a farm down the road from me.
Yeah, he's not in the show at all.
Well, I get extremely uncomfortable, like interviews and that. I get very uncomfortable. I don't like questions and photos. And
Yeah.
he was in New York. I had a few beers with him the night before. I said, please, mate, come support me. Just be with me so I'm not doing this fancy stuff by myself. He's like, no way, no, I'm not coming. And finally convinced him. And I said, and then we're walking the red carpet, and I say, come on, mate, let's go. He's like, no, I'm not doing that. Come on, mate, I'm just here. I'll meet you in the back. I go, no, mate, come support me. And he's all uncomfortable, like I am.
Yeah.
And for a start, I'm just doing interviews, and he's hiding behind me. But then he gets bored.
Uh-oh.
And there's nothing worse than a bored Australian. It doesn't...
It doesn't work.
Yeah. So about 3 minutes later, I can hear him talking. And like, he's got his arm around Emily Watson, Forrest Whitaker, and he's doing an interview. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think he said his name was Blade in the show.
Oh, my goodness.
But I 1,000,000% hear him say, keep your eye out for me in episode 4 because there's a real panty-dropping sex scene with me in it.
And you go, hey, thanks so much for helping me out on the red carpet,
Yeah,
buddy. I appreciate it. Thanks, Blade.
Yeah, but he knew how uncomfortable I was too, so that's a good Aussie mate.
That's a good friend to have, absolutely. The show is set 10,000 years before the Dune movies. Can we set up who you play and what Dune Prophecy is about?
It's like Jetsons on crack.
There you go.
You remember that?
That's the Corsi.
My characters are just sort of a mysterious character that comes in, and there's a lot of hidden agendas on this show. A lot of it's very thought-provoking, I find, and you don't know who's good or bad. It's just one big riddle for the audience to work out.
I want to show everyone a clip. Here's Travis Fimmel in Dune Prophecy. Take a look at this.
Do you believe in forces that extend beyond man and machine?
I don't know what I believe anymore.
Well, then believe this. I should not be here. That attack should have killed me. The fear I felt staring down in that abyss. You know what I prayed for then? The strength to feel nothing.
That's how you do it right there. Travis Fimmel, everybody. Dune Prophecy premieres this Sunday at 9 p.m. on HBO and Max. Cheers. Traveler. We'll be right back with more Tonight Show, everybody.